That's a really great photo. I wonder how they make such great photos. What? It's that easy? What's up, guys? Today we're talking about photo editing with Lightroom and Darktable. For those who don't know, they are post-processing tools for photos. They really add that extra touch to your photos to make them look almost professional. First, I'm going to show you what's possible with a little bit of editing knowledge. Using this photo of my mom as an example. I really like this photo of my mom that I took. But there was a couple things that I wish was better. I feel like the photo in general when I took it was dark, and I think that's because my exposure was off. If you look at the top left corner right here, you can tell that it's a little too bright, and that brightness is kind of turning the rest of my photo really dark. And so I'm trying to do some editing in post. I did a quick Lightroom edit for this, and you can see already that the image is a lot better. The exposure in the background isn't blown out of proportion, and you can actually make out the leaves a lot better. Another feature that I put in is that I made a kind of effect where the exposure is centered around the middle, and so that kind of accents her as a subject. Generally speaking, if you just take a little bit of time to make a photo better, guarantee you it's amazing results. I love Lightroom. Lightroom is amazing. Unfortunately, Lightroom is not free. You can always try the free trial. But you can always use a free alternative like Darktable. Darktable is free software that you can get off the internet, and I'll put the link down below for you guys to check it out. It does require a little more effort. I probably spend 3 times longer editing in Darktable than I do in Lightroom. That being said, it's still not a long time. So let's just jump into what I made in Darktable. It's not bad, to be honest. So if you compare this photo with the original photo, it's an improvement for sure. So let's compare it to Lightroom. This comparison really shows you what you can do in terms of using post-processing photo editing. You can have really nice Instagram filtered looks, or you can have really nice crisp photos that you intended. Now I'm going to walk you through my process for making those edits. I'm by no means saying that I'm an expert, but what I'm trying to show here is how easy it is for anyone to start editing their photos and how little time it takes to do so. So let's just jump right into it. I'm going to show you first how I did it in Lightroom. Shortly after that, I'll show you how I did it in Darktable. I'll see you guys afterwards for my final thoughts on the 2 programs. So I'm going to edit this video of me and my friends in the Philippines. But you choose the photo that you want, and then you develop. And so here is really your workstation when it comes to developing a photo. What's great about Lightroom is that there is this auto button, and if you click the auto button, wow, I'm done. Looks great. Like I said, Lightroom is pretty great because it almost does all the work for you once you press one button. On your keyboard, I'll put up an image real quick in Premiere. Just this key, the / key, helps you do before and after. I honestly don't even know what else to do. Effects. Whoa, check that out. You can make your own graduated filter. This is insane. That looks amazing. I don't even know what I just did. Look at how, oh man, look how bright it is. Ah! I'd say I'm done. Honestly, that took me about 2 minutes. I just pressed the auto button and it already makes your photos so much better. Obviously, you can always tweak for more, but this is more an introduction into these programs. But yeah, look at, oh man, look how vibrant this part of the bike is. Was it like that before? Or how yellow the bike is? No, look at it. It's just completely dark. Everything about this photo was just dark. Yeah, ship it, save it. This is great. All right, so now we're in Darktable. So you want to go into basic group to show all of your adjustments. The first basic adjustment is exposure. Oh, snap. Even Darktable has an auto exposure option. And so you just click this and you already made it a lot better. I still want that vibrant color on the quad bikes. You know what? Why not? Let's turn up the saturation way up high, like we're in a Transformers movie. My takeaway from this is in your basic group for Darktable, kind of the only things you want to touch is exposure, contrast, brightness, saturation, and vibrance. Right now, it looks kind of wacky because I'm trying to make it wacky. You can definitely keep it back to a very normal look and true to life, but having the ability to play around with it is definitely more fun because then you're adding your own filters. Just like before when I was showing you the radial filter in Lightroom, Darktable has something similar in the basic adjustments. Go to Drawn Masks, and I'd pick an oval. And on the top here it says Control click to rotate, and I need to rotate this. So you resize it, Yeah, you can still see that it's very prominent over here, over the colors of the bikes. I'm okay with this. So let's compare the 3 photos. So we're back to the original photo here, and it's already telling that it's a little too dark. With a quick 2-minute edit in Lightroom, it's already so much better. Darktable also has an auto exposure feature, but it requires you to go in there and tweak it a little. So this is what I got in Darktable. Noticeably, it seems a little darker. I wasn't able to turn up the brightness of the photo without having the sun just blow out everything. This was my best attempt manually to really get that same look I got in Lightroom. A side-by-side comparison of the 2 programs, Lightroom on the right and Darktable on the left, you can see that Lightroom is definitely a lot better. It is a paid program after all. Honestly, Darktable is really not that bad. This took me about a few minutes to do in Darktable 2, and it's a vast improvement compared to the original photo. Colors pop, it's more bright, it's just visually more appealing in terms of a new photo. If you can't get your hands on Adobe Lightroom, Darktable honestly is pretty great. I was blown away by how much better these photos got. You can probably hear the excitement when I was doing it live. So give it a shot, guys. Until next time, guys. Good night, sweet prince.